My topic is talk about internet effect, and this is the outline of my topic. In the first part, I will talk the positive effect, and then I will talk the negative effects. At last, I will say my opinion about internet. As we know, all of the people use the internet because they use this to communicate or the on office or work through internet, and but in the internet it have some good effect and also have some bad effect. So let's continue. First, do you know how many percent people use the internet in our society?
It's wow.
Yes, in the world.
70%.
Okay. How about America? Yes.
85%.
85%. This is some research from the internet. It said it's about 3 billion people in the United States use this. It's most close to the 85%. And I think people use the internet because they can use the internet to search some information, and they can search the information from the other countries. Like every country will report the information which is good for their countries because they can't see some information to show their country is stupid like this. So you should search the report from all countries that can make you have a more. This can make you have full information about some cases, so that you can know the real situation of the cases. And secondly, I think it can help the teenagers to eliminate mental barriers. Like some teenagers are shy. They're afraid to talk in the class, and they are afraid to share their opinion with their parents. So I think the internet is a good place to do it because they can show their ideas or thinking on the internet, but because no one know who he is or where he is from, and they just think if this opinion is good or creative. So maybe when they get some good comments, they will be more confident and they can show their opinion in public. And then I think the negative effect is security problems. Like when the internet developed, so many companies they make some business on the internet, but they also make the bad jobs named hackers. Hackers. Okay. Yes, and they used their knowledge to steal the company's business secret, and then they can sell it to the other companies, and the company will break because they don't have any business secret. They don't have the point to get the customers' attitudes. So it's like this. And the second bad negative effect is offensive comments. Like like the same things like before. They have some bad. Still have some good comments. They also have some bad comments. And before some people they can't offer the streets of the comments. It will meet some bad accident like the suicides, and maybe they will give up their dreams because of the content, because some people's heart is not very strong, like this. And the next is my opinion. My opinion is that internet should not be regulated. We can share it because I think when the bad effect we can deal with because when we feel the social problems, security problems, we can use the internet to share our solutions. We can, if you share one solution and the other one share one solution, so both of you will get two solutions. So I think it's a good way to hold your secrets in the internet. And the second about the opposite comments, I think the real name registration is a good way to deal that, because if the people use their real name and the real ID numbers, they will pay attention to their behaviors on the internet. So at last is my reference page. It's about how many percent about people use the internet and some opposite comments. Let's finish. Do you guys have any questions?
I think the real name registration is kind of regulated, I think. What's the difference
Of the what?
Could you go back there? Yeah, regulated. Regulated means the make
To limit, you just can use a few websites, not all websites. Like in China, the internet is already regulated because we can't use the Google search and something like this.
But real name registration means people have to write their own original name.
Yes, because it means always have people make some bad things on the internet. So if they use the real name registration, it's like the background check. So they can know what the bad comments from, where the bad comments from, and it's better they can make the warning to you to control it. So like this.
Do you know what Yik Yak is? It's kind of like Twitter, but it's anonymous. Would you be in favor of that kind of an anonymous kind of Twitter or no?
I don't know what's happening in the Twitter.
You know what Twitter is?
You're
not familiar with Twitter, okay.
Weibo, do you know Weibo?
Weibo.
Yeah, I think Chinese.
Yes, Weibo.
Yeah, Twitter is kind of.
I think this seems like this is good because but the people should check it, because if it's just have a way for here, it's not enough. We have people to say it, to manage it. It is useful, but if nobody look at it, it's useless.
Okay.
So,
thank you.
thank you.